We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Pass play now. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Back now, pressure coming. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Down to the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. New England.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
First
I
down.
call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for second down. Sticking with Henderson. And second down only works out for a yard.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? To the air on 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Andy Borregales on for the field goal.
Borregales connects. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Cowboy 68.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he has this down to the 34. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get 6 more on their early advantage. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11.
Patriots 3.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
He's got a lane up past the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start the drive with Achane. He cuts it right sideline. There's room to run. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get 6 more on their early advantage. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11.
Patriots 10.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play action. May rolling out to his left. him on the crossing route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. May on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Running back motions right. He got a throw on 3rd. Quick slant, that's Williams. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's a New England first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Henderson on 1st and 10. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by Chop Robinson. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
May now on 3rd down. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Roy Gallis connects. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? No! Go!
Here's Achane from the pistol. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's got it complete to Reed. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is a Dolphins first down. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 21-13 our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Throw to right finds Waddle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Sticking to the air here. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to be first down Miami.
At the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Running with Achan here out of the gun. Escapes the defender. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Come on. Come on. Hey. Let go.
Achan punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins lead by 14. Devon Achan with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Now they'll try the point after. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. The give now to Henderson. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. We send a man in motion. Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
70. Get it. Not Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They're going play action. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. 2nd down, they're going to the option. It's a nice running there, gets him 8. 3rd down coming up.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready. 60 Vikings. 60. 79 Broncos. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Caught, nice gain left side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Motioning one of the tight ends.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Patriots.
Now run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. May looking to throw. He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10 now from the 46. Counterplay, it's Henderson. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Running it after the penalty. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Not an enviable spot as they come up third and long. Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Bryce Behringer on now to punt.
In punt formation for the Patriots.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Okay.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now. 19, charge.
They'll come out throwing. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. Still fighting forward. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
34. Patriots 13.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Showing a little burst so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after you already took one to the house. You could feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's May to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down. A
many times over the course of the season do we see a quarterback like this kid run out of so many sacks? So impressive. He didn't just get it once. That's now twice.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a dime look defensively from the Dolphins here on this third down. On the draw, this is Henderson. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it fourth down. Now it's Andres Morales to try the Patriots field goal. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18. Now Morales on to send it away. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Their own 38-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Dumps it off to Achane. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Cup 19, Lions. Ready.
Another throw here on second down. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
A 57-yard attempt.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
This is why those kickers are down there before the game trying those kicks in midfield. Kind of like Hooper shooting that half-court shot before half, because they believe, kickers do, that they're going to get an opportunity to be a difference maker. With that long kick, he certainly was.
And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's May. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
It's a gain of
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
a 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
They go with Henderson here. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. So managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack. Exactly what he just did.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First and 10 now from the 46. On play action, here's May. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. A gain of 26 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down. Handoff headed left to Benson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up second and goal.
6-yard pickup. Brings up second and goal.
Benson does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. I think they might have taken that first down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out third down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on third down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates a lot of confusion.
Back to the 3 after that last play. It's third and goal. They'll try to run it in. Charbonnet. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game.
Patriots 23.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
Borregales to kick off for New England.
Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Back.
They'll throw to start the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Brings up second and 16 at the 16-yard line.
They're going to throw out of the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown, Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one.
At their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson to start the drive. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Quick throw completed by May. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
10 yards.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
At the 37-yard line.
The give now to Benson. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Benson once more. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. If you don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
We give on 2nd to Benson. And only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's complete to Sloan. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
They give up the gut to Benson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Benson, the ball carrier.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So now on 4th down, Andres Borregalis leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
That field goal didn't do a lot on the scoreboard to make it a more attackable deficit, but it does create a sense of urgency here for this defense to get off the field.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
Okay, ready.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
1st down.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
And the Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Lofts it deep right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins making a 3-score game in the 4th. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18.
44. Patriots 26.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Now begin this drive with Benson. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Patriots hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Back to Benson here on 2nd. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Pushing the tight end over. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Staying on the ground with Benson. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Taken down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
The give here on 2nd. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards.